Hey guys, amongst all the bulls here again, but you can call me Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be summoning on the New Heroes and Rearmed Ingrid banner. Now, I'm excited for this one. It's a very interesting banner that I'll talk more about when we actually summon. But yeah, I got my supports here with the Summer Ingrid that I actually ended up using a Forma Soul for in the past. I loved that art. We got both Saros and Fallen Rhea, as well as male Byleth Teach over here. So hopefully, and I guess two of these Annas, interesting. I ended up getting a pity breaker of her kind of recently, so that's funny. But yeah. So let's hop into this, and I can talk more about what I want to talk about. I'm very excited. So yeah, full spectrum banner. We're going to be doing full circles. There's no blues. That sucks. But yeah. I'm a fan of Ingrid. I know she originally, and she has kind of a questionable motives, and as a person she's not the best, but I really like her character development, and I definitely don't mind her as a character in general. And then Rhea, her base form getting added into the game, very nice. I know KCB Brian's gonna have his wallet's going to be sad or happy depending on how his luck is, so I'm gonna wish him good luck. But yeah, I think something very interesting with at least Ingrid specifically, this Ingrid, is that this arcane weapon is an arcane weapon, so it's inheritable and all that stuff, but it's like her hero's relic, which is like passed down in her family and all that stuff. They said that in the forging bonds. So it's super important to her and her family. Why would it be inheritable like it is? It makes very little sense. On top of like the whole lore deal with heroes relics needing like the crest to like not have a detrimental effect to the user. Um, like literally, if Miklon, Sylvain's brother, gets added at some point in the future to the game, and he's a lance unit, then you could just give him this weapon if you felt like it. So it's kind of weird that this is an inheritable weapon, but despite it being so important, but it's I'm completely cool with it because that means I get another lance for my Spring Marissa, and in this sense, this skill set is extremely useful. The guard bearing 4, I already have guard bearing 3. There's the Sylvain, very nice. But yeah, that guard bearing 4, I already have guard bearing 3, so that's gonna be great to get on her. Let's see, neutral, that's pretty good. You know what?
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Nice. Yeah, just very, very good skill inheritance. And that's something also that I think I touched on when I watched the video. I forgot I had this Resplendent. I was like, whoa. I think I touched on in my review video for the banner that we're getting like repeat, I guess you can call it, like weapon types for the arcane weapons. So multiple lances, probably multiple swords, and all that stuff. But I would have assumed that they would have gone through all the weapon types at least once first. But I guess it makes sense considering like it's eventually they'll run out, so they gotta redo it eventually. Okay, blues. We got some blues. But you would think that they would have taken their time with arcane units. But I am still very for and happy about the fact I'm very for it that they're coming out with units that I like. So I would have preferred, I think, the time skip, like the normal 3 houses time skip version of Ingrid, because I like that hair better. But it's still Ingrid, and definitely a fan of her as a character. So I'm not complaining. All these resplendents, like that I forget that I have. There's a poof. Oh, I guess I should say that I actually spent a few orbs, a few extra orbs on the Blazing Blade Children's banner, and I managed to get the duo, so that's very nice. Um, Very happy about that. But I need to stop like using so many orbs because I'm constantly running out. I do end up having enough when new banners come out that I can like use them effectively, but I don't want a really good banner to come out when I'm not prepared for it. So this time I managed to scrape together enough orbs to do a summon session, but I don't know. At some point in the future, I'm probably going to be like um, pretty low on orbs when I really need them. I know back in the day when I was trying to plus 10 Spring Marissa, I would constantly be way too short on orbs during the spring season because I would either save them all for Spring Marissa, or there would be a spring unit that I really want, and then I wouldn't have enough to do my reruns for Spring Marissa. But I did manage to finally plus 10 her. Oh, I forgot about this. So no 5 stars yet, not even any 4-star special focuses, but that is okay, because I will spark nonetheless, so I do hope I will be able to break the pity rate before that happens. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Muspel on the recent double special. Oh, and yeah, there's Splendid Universa, that's 2. Oh yeah! After the very first year that Fae was a thing, I threw every orb I could at that spring banner, and I had never, ever gotten Spring Lucina. I just kept getting Spring Xander. I just kept back to back. Always, every time it was a blue 5-star on that banner, it would always be Spring Xander or a Pity Breaker. I finally got my first Spring Lucina this year, and I'm so happy. I threw like a good like 40 or 50 orbs at that banner, which also, like I am saying, that I am way too frivolous with orbs that I would rather save. But I finally managed to get one Spring Lucina, so I am so happy about that. Come on, where are these 5-stars at? That right side of my screen is pretty bare. No 5-stars so far. Come on. A poof. I like Nyla. Don't get me wrong. She also has really good skill inheritance, if they spell it right. Yeah. However, if we look at the pity rates, you have Disencounter, right? Yeah, Disencounter and Null Seed Shop. If we look at the pity rates, real quick, this is something I despise. Like, just a personal thing that makes no sense to me. Look, you see that 2.92? You see how it's less than 3? And also way less than the main focus rates? Why is it that you can get 4-star... Oh my gosh, there's no blues! Why is it that you can get 4-star special focuses like that when the rates are so low? It's so upsetting. At least be Felix. Like, I don't even want Felix, but Godlike Reflex is very nice to have. Oh my gosh. Like, I know I'm gonna spark, but like, come on. What are you doing? Okay, I really don't want a 5-star Sylvain. Like, I managed to get the 4-star one, and that's literally all I need. A 3-star Etier. Give me Etier. No, I don't want you. That had 3 stars in it. And 4.5%. What's happening here? I'm gonna do the blues first this time. I was doing them last in the circle for suspense sake, but I mean, if they're not gonna give it to me anyway, then what's the point? Come on. I think I'm literally gonna do this whole thing without a proper 5-star. Oh my gosh. I was so happy before this. I was like, I managed to get enough orbs. I managed to do. Okay, I was like, don't be 5-star. Plus speed. Okay, well that's a merge, I guess. Um, be Felix. Something. At least be focus. What did I just say? What did I just say about 4-star special focuses having less rate? On top of the fact that I know that they don't lower the pity rate, which is great, but they don't charge the little gauge thing, which means it's still just as hard to get 5 stars during the summon session. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. I was so happy to get all those orbs scrapped together. It means nothing. Unless this is a full blue circle. We'll do the blue last. I don't care about the reds. I just don't care. Give me 3 Felix, so I can be okay without godlike or with all these godlike reflexes. There better be 2 Felix. There better be 2. Oh my gosh, you know what this was actually? You remember when I first the very first screen with the 2 Apotheosis Anna? On her banner when she first came out, I ended up getting to like 6% on that banner. I ended up getting to like 6% on that banner, and I like could not get her. I think. Oh well, great. Yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to put her here. It doesn't feel good.
Perhaps I'll go for a stroll through the woods. Have you read any chivalric tales? I can lend you some if you're interested.
I'm not using one. I'm not doing one summon, one singular summon. Oh my god. I don't care. No, I'm I'm upset. Hey Marissa, there's my Marissa, my spring one. Look at all these. Hell no. I almost got rid of you. You're not getting away that easily. Like, one of the only focus units I got, and they were the 4-star ones. I'm pretty annoyed right now. I started this so happy. What happened? Oh no, Edelgard. Everything's going wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Well, I hope y'all had better luck on your summon sessions if you did summon. She's a very, very good unit with very good fodder. Yeah, I don't have much to say after that. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all had better luck on your summons. And if you're not summoning, I hope you have better luck on your next summon session, whatever that is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.